Today we are talking about one of my favorite shows of all time that I literally am rewatching right now, which is why I'm making this video. I'm rewatching. I watch the show yearly, like always a month before my birthday. Today's September, and 10 days of my birthday, 27. And I started watching last month, and of course I watch 100 episodes like in a month. Like it means nothing because I love the show so much. I grew up watching it. We'll talk about the show. I want to talk about like every season, but this is like introduction to what we're gonna talk about. We'll do like season 1 video, season 2. We will do character videos because I want to talk about the characters as well, each one of them. When I talk about the men, I'll talk about it in a couple video. Like I'll do a couple video because Desperate House Husbands. Come on, my favorite. Although my favorite house husband is Carlos. I adore Carlos. He is my favorite. I love that he has an ability to change. Cause I used to hate him, but like mid season 2 when he was like season 3 when he was trying to be a better person, loved him, and I still love him to this day. Also, it doesn't help that he's really, really hot. To me, he's like the hottest husband. It was like Mike and like fuck Mike, but like I said, we'll talk about the house husband in couple videos. But I will do every single housewife individually. My favorite is probably Brie. Again, I think is because she can develop into a better person. Because I didn't dislike her, but she definitely had qualities I didn't like her homophobia that she kind of passes really quickly. Which I'm like, I wish I had more, but we'll talk about that more. Well, I'll play like a footage here because I want to like something to look at while out for you. But so there's footage from season 1. There's spoilers from season 1, from every season. We'll talk about that. So Desperate Housewife. Like when I was little, I was collecting DVDs, and to watch shows, new and old, because it was cable. I am from a generation before the Wi-Fi. During like 2011, my uncle moved to America, and he left me all his DVDs. And there was a DVD, a carton box of like these women. It was beautiful. It was the Desperate Housewife DVD box set for like 3 seasons. And I was like, this seems interesting. I mean, it doesn't seem that interesting. I was like, women, I don't want to, I don't wanna watch that shit. I put it on, and episode 1, I was obsessed. I was obsessed with the show. I was obsessed with the humor. I was obsessed with the storyline. I was just obsessed. Even though I have to say, the stories in Desperate Housewives, the mystery that we have every season, they're all really predictable. Like you can tell what episode 2, you know what the hell happened. You know what I mean? But that's not what is great about Desperate Housewives. The great about Housewives is the filler episodes. You know what I mean? They have episodes like they have almost 22 episodes, only to like a big mystery reveal. But the mystery is like they're like, I know the mystery. It is on edge, but it's like we know what's gonna happen. The finale is always great though. But it's the filler episodes, the character development, the characters fighting, the party episodes, the characters just talking, interacting. It is so much fun. And the show is so much fun. It's the definition of campiness. It is camp. It's made by a gay man, so obviously camp was always in it. It's a soap opera, basically. It's a soap opera. It's an American soap opera with all the twists, from like murders to ghosts, hallucinations, to secret twins, comas, murders that makes no sense. Magical realism, characters talking like they're in cartoon. It's a soap opera and it works really well. And I have to say, I did not know it was popular. The show was popular as hell, but I did not know it was that popular because, like I said, I watched it in 2011, and throughout my life, I rewatched the show all the time. But finding out that it has a really powerful fandom behind it, and that during its run, it was competing with Lost and Sopranos and shit. And Desperate Housewife was the most watched show in America, bringing in millions of views. Like the least watched episode of Desperate Housewives has 15 million viewers. Do you know how crazy that is? I'm not talking about Netflix numbers. I'm talking TV people sat down, switched the channel, and waited for the show. It's insane. And I know about the drama behind the scenes and the more after the scene. We're not gonna talk about that. This is about the show in general. This is about the characters. This is about all the storylines that I'll hate and love. And I want to do like seasons by season. I want to do characters by characters. Like I said, we'll do like characters. I think my first character will be. I want to do like a couple video, which we'll talk about Lynette and Tom, and I will do them together. Because they're connected in the storyline. So Lynette and Tom, and it's about how much I hate how Lynette and Tom are the most toxic couple in the show, yet they seem to be like the most healthy. Like the show really wants me to believe they're so happy. They're so no, they're not. I've never seen a more miserable couple, except maybe my own parents. They are so miserable. When they got divorced as a kid, I cheered. I think I was like a teenager and I was like, yes, never come back, you piece of garbage. Okay, yes, Tom is the problem. Lynette isn't perfect, but Tom is the problem. He is such a bad person and such a bad husband and such a bad father. And the way he gets jealous of his wife for like being better than him is so annoying. Like, they would do something and she'd be like, I'll do it too. And if she's better, he would have like a fucking fit. Like, I'm supposed to be the alpha. He would definitely be an Andrew Tate, bro. Like 100% if this was filmed today. Oh, it makes me want to strangle him. I hate every aspect of Tom, and every time he pisses me off. Piss me off. I really hate Tom, guys. I really do. I really. It's a rage. Also, I'd say I hate Susan, but Susan's just boring. We all know Susan's storylines are boring. They're the worst. That's why they had to choose a murderer for her. And even with Mike, was like, I go to prison. I did drugs. Still boring. Still boring. I don't give a crap about Susan and Mike. I moved on from them a long time. Even in season 5, I was more interested with Dave, the killer, the mystery that he wanted to kill Mike and Susan. I was rooting for him sometimes because I was like, shut up. You'll kill this family. You deserve to die, you piece of crap. There's a lot of characters that get forgotten here. For example, like Edie is done dirty the most. And it's because of the drama with Nicole Sheridan and the creators of Desperate Housewives. And Edie deals with it gets dulled the bad, even though she's like one of the most favorite characters in the show. People love Edie. We love Edie. I love her, and we hate Susan so much. But I'm just like, I don't hate Susan. I'm indifferent to her bullshit. Like, her shit gets old quickly. She's quirky and she falls and she believes in love and blah blah blah. We get it. I don't care. I don't care about Susan. I love Edie. Edie's my girl. I love Edie. It's Brie and Edie. That's my favorite characters. Okay, we'll go. I'll go from top to bottom. Okay, we got the top is my favorite, obviously. Brie, Edie, Brie. Brie, Edie. This is the Housewives. Brie, Edie, and I forgot her name. Brie, Edie, Gabby, Lynette, Susan. That's how it goes. Yeah. Susan's the last. I would not put her there, but she's there. Talking about the side characters, Catherine, I like her too. The same reason I like Brie. I do think she's a little boring. They don't know what to do with. They didn't know what to do with Catherine. We'll talk about it though. She gets a video of her own. They know what to do with Catherine. And there's a new house. I forgot her name because she's in one season. She's in 2 seasons. She's basically Lynette's friend. She's the only black actress. She plays by the actress who played Wilhelmina Slater and Ugly Betty, and she's basically just there. She's not a part of the mystery. They don't know what to do with her as well, which is sad because we don't get a lot of black characters in the show other than season 2 with the Applewhites. And I think it's the worst mystery. The Applewhites gets the worst mystery. It's still like intriguing, but it's the worst mystery. Like I said, the mystery, like the end of season, they don't matter that much. We all here for the these episodes, the fun one-side episode, the drama, the whole. They know how to do it. They know how to introduce plots are great. Like I feel in season 5, they totally could have done a bigger Lynette story with like her sons and the fire that happened, and making it a side story with Dave, especially if Dave lied about the whole thing. Edie could have had a bigger role. For some reason, Brie is the main character. I always feel she's the head wife. She knows what to do. She's always in like the best mysteries. Oh, we ran out of time. Let me just go back. Like that, Brie is always in the best mysteries. She's always getting the best plots, and she knows how to handle them. I'm glad all these actresses got Emmys. I think all of them got. I think definitely the actress who played Lee got Emmy, so that's great. Like I said, my obsession with this show is deep. I'm rewatching season 5 right now as we speak. I am almost done with it. You can spoil me, because I'm spoiling you. Bree is always like on top of the mystery. Bree and Rex. Oh, terrible. Glad they fixed that up, because her relationship with Andrew, I wish they focused more about her relationship with Andrew, because that's one. So we'll do characters first. We'll do character videos first, then we'll do seasons. And that's it. We'll keep talking about. We'll do characters and we'll do seasons, and that'll be great. That'll be like the things to do in this channel for a while. We'll do other stuff, of course, but that's be the gist. But I think This is one of the best shows ever. And one of my powers is so underrated. Like I said, it was competing with Lost, competing with Sopranos, and it was winning. When Desperate Housewives aired, reality TV died. It was like the death of reality TV. But then when Desperate Housewives ended, reality came back, and the Real Housewives. This show inspired a whole successful TV reality series, and it impacted drama so well. It inspired Pretty Little Liars. Pretty Little Liars, the show with the teenage bitches getting getting chased by some digital assholes. It was literally inspired. It's just Desperate Housewives with teenagers. Well, Desperate Housewives is better. I can't stand Pretty Little Liars. I hate every character. I hate the plot. I hate everything. And the fact that they had no idea what to do. But it was inspired by that show. Even the pilot, when it ends, it ends in a funeral at them looking at like the secret message Ace sent them. It's the same way when Desperate House and the first episode of Desperate House ended, and they were all looking at the letter that Mary Alice got. Speaking of Mary Alice, again, underrated actress. She's in every season and she has a voice role, but people always ignore her, and I'm like, she's so great. She's so great. Like, y'all ignore my girl. Like she was also in a couple CW shows. She was in Supergirl. She was Alina's mom. She's a great actress. Proud of her. I think the most successful one who managed to get a career out of this is probably Eva Longoria, who plays Gabrielle. She has been in a couple things. She has her own pilot. She even bought a cast member from her, and one of her shows got canceled. She was in Devious Maids. She has a couple movies. She's still around. The other actors are like gone. I think the actress plays Susan. She managed to get something. Felicity Huffman got herself into a lot of drama, and I think her career is over. I think Felicity Huffman's career is really over. If she was a man, she probably can get it back, but she's a woman, an old woman at that, so she's not gonna get it back with no one in Hollywood, no one people. She's not gonna get a second chance. But I've seen Edie's actress in Dynasty, that was it, and I've seen Bree's actress in one episode of You, which I'm like, what a waste. What a waste. She could happen in so many things. I love her so much. The men are basically gone. I don't know where they are. Except maybe the actor who plays Dave. He's been around in a couple horror movies and shit. In Arrow and shit. So, I don't know about the rest. Anyway, I think we're going to end the video here. But like I said, expect a lot of Desperate Housewives videos. We'll do characters. We'll do Tom and Lynette first. We'll do Lynette, of course. And Tom is a side. We'll talk about how much I hate Tom. Then we'll do Bree and Carlos. Bree and Carlos. That's a ship. People not Bree and Carlos. The people ship Lynette and Carlos a lot, and I love them too. I think they have a lot of chemistry. Bree and I guess Orson and Rex, Bree, and then we'll do Gabrielle and Carlos. Not my favorite couple, but definitely Carlos my favorite character. And then we'll do the boring one, which is Susan and Mike. I'm sorry, I think Susan and Mike are the most boring couple. They're like, oh, you need to be together. They need to be together. I don't know. They don't. No, they make each other miserable. They do not need to be together. I promise you that. Thanks for watching. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. Did you like? Did you hate? Did you enjoy the show? Oh, but this is my favorite. This is my favorite moment when she's like, "Get some help." She's like, "Shove my what and what?" Wait, let's listen to it. Let's listen. We can't listen to. They can't listen to because it's on mute. It's on mute in the other side, and I don't want to go. I'll lose it. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all later. And wait, we'll do some thumbnails. Let's give some thumbnail material here. Like her speaking. Susan is the main bitch, so we'll have. We'll do something with the poster. We'll create like a new poster for us. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later. And stand Bree for life. Republican queen, icon, and gay ally. He could never. The Republicans could never. If they had more women like Bree, Republicans will get my respect. But nah, it's just ugly, fucking, disgusting child wives. Bye. If you're a Republican, die. I mean offense. Go fuck yourself. Bye. Oh, and I know the man who made it is I'm a gay conservative. Girl, it's why you're failing. Because the people will not support a gay conservative. Conservatives will not support a gay conservative. You lost the fucking spot. Yes, I can hate on the creators of the show and I can love the show at the same time. Two things can be true at the same time. So I'll see y'all later. Stan Bree, Stan Edie, fuck Susan, and Kyle's the best, and Tom can literally kiss my fat ass.